solo lobby. We got Brooklyn in here. We got Poundcake in here. So we're gonna have some fun, chill out. I think there's collecting or collectors on double money, if I'm not mistaken.
Hello?
Plus I got 5 new gold bars for free and an outfit, so that's available right now. I think if you have Prime, according to what Brooklyn said.
Greetings.
Tell me.
I gotta see something like that.
Oh, damn. On my way to camp. BMK21, what's up, brother? What's going on with ya? Seen you was grubbing on your live stream the other day. Oh, dang. Alright, cool shit. Shout out to my boy BMK21, man. Go check out his channel. BMK, you can go ahead and drop your link, bro. Everybody sub up, like, share. Let's help these channels grow, including mine. Bust a little two-step on Poundcake real quick. Let's get out. Wagons already. Damn, 23 gold. So they did give me my 5 gold bars. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's why I have my 18 point something. Give me 5. Yeah. Keep stacking this gold. what's going on, Hunter, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome all new family here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a lot, especially hit that like button. Go Getter, what's going on, Go Getter? Good to see you. Go Getters in the house.
Oh God! Help! Help!
Harley, what's up? Welcome back. We got Brooklyn streaming too. Yeah, nice to meet you, Hunter. Oh, awesome, that's dope.
I got real problems.
Glad you made it back safely. That must have been fun out there. Yeah, so right now we're just selling the wagon. Brooke, oh, some more enemigos. Legendary back. I don't see it. Can't hear him though. You can always hear him as legendary, but I did look on the map though, bro. Oh, there you go, back there. Down. That's how you do that there. Big Howler, how you do that there. Catch up to Brooke. just in case my internet crashes, you guys, I'll just give you a quick, have a good evening. Hopefully it should be okay though. We'll see. Zeus. Oh wow, steak was perfectly seasoned with the herbs and the spices. Goes well with the baked potatoes. Wow. Yeah, I definitely had an oh wow moment, man. That was the best steak I ever had in my life. Like I've had bomb steaks, and I make really good steak. Uh, but this one was just a bit different, man. Like this thing hit different. Like the texture when they cooked that thing, because I got it medium. It was like it was perfectly cooked, man. It wasn't rank. It wasn't raw. None of that. It was perfect, man. Tender, just cut right through like butter. Delicious too. They gave me like a peppercorn gravy, and it was really good. And I had some HP sauce, and that was good too. And I'm not really like one of them steak sauce type of guys, but yeah, I had a ball. The vegetables, they were way undercooked though. They were like raw. Yeah, it sure does. Yeah. Shout out to Go Getter. And shout out to Zeus, man, who always giving me a good laugh. Yeah, that's right. The 9th. Probably gonna hit up Toronto and go to a Korean hot pot. I haven't done that yet, and that's like huge. I wanna go there for my birthday, and I also wanna film there too. If they allow me to film there, then that'd be definitely the hit right there. And then I think my family wants to throw me a barbecue, so we'll see what's up. A lot of mukbang, yeah. You know what? Miss Diversity, she does a lot of blue crab, soft shell blue crab mukbangs. I definitely need to try that. I need to try that. I don't think I've ever had that. It's not old, dog. Well, what's your favorite food, Zeus? Your top three. What's your top three favorite foods? So go all out. Get you a nice bottle of, you know, some Moscato. What I haven't done in a while is a tomahawk steak. Dubs, what's going on, brother? How we living? How we living? Yeah, Brooks live too on his channel. I need to find a fast travel. Brooke, you still live? All I know is December 3rd, I'm going to go see Daddy Yankee in concert. You like that dude? Daddy Yankee. That's funny. It's gonna be turned up though, cause that food, he's turned. There's gonna be hella cheeks there too. You're gonna be like, oh wow. What does this do?
A gentleman keeps his gun holstered.
Hell no! You son of a... Get out of here right now! What is it?
Except, motherfucker. Head started hurting. Oh shit. Bro, I heard you mention that earlier. Do you take anything?
These days ain't short.
Pop you some Advil.
Fine morning, partner.
Where the hell is a fast travel, dude? Why the fuck don't it show it on the map when it usually always shows it on the map? Man, that's stupid. That's stupid, dude. Where the fuck is a fast travel? Sinus migraine? Oh, damn. I never heard of that. Every day I take Sinutab. Yeah, I can't stand any type of like head pain like that, like migraines and headaches and shit. Nope. That next to toothache, kiss my ass. Hate that shit. Yo, there's got to be a fast travel around here, dog.
Giddy up! Hi, morning, sir. Hey, how are you? Good morning.
PK stressing over them hoes. That's hilarious, dude. Alright, yeah, no problem, bro. If you want, go to the Moonshine and it won't lag you out. But either way, I'll invite you back. Yeah, girls are supposed to keep your dick hard, not give you a hard life. Alright, let's head over to the camp. Finish changing my clothes here.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm closer to work. I've been closer to work now for a long time now. Zeus, where you at? If you don't want to put it out, you don't have to. I think you told me before though. Where you stay at? North Carolina. Remember Mike from North Carolina from the wood? Remember that? Hi, my name is Mike. Be hot as shit out here. Fucking humid. Yeah, I can't do it, man. Cannot do it. But you live there, right? So how is it? Is it nice out there? Like beautiful wise? I know a couple people there. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Camp stew, 3 of them gives you some gold. That's not bad. Living 5 minutes from the beach, that's tight. Alright, let's check and see what Cribs is at.
We're ready to go. Supplies are good. I'm a happy man.
Big tourist area, man. Everybody up north moving down here. I hear you.
I suppose this'll do. I'll take whatever I can get. Guess beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, anything's better than nothing. Okay then, no comment.
It's getting crowded, yeah. Bet. Yep, we were just saying the same thing too. We were waiting for the fall, and there's a new Halloween Michael Myers movie coming out. Too. I can't wait for that. It's gonna be dope. I think they're gonna kill each other in this Halloween movie and call it quits. Yeah, well, they're saying it's the last one. It and it might be, but if it is, I think for like us Michael Myers fans, I think they need to like make a merge with like Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th.
All right, I'm just gonna say it. I know you've got your fingers in a few other pies now, and that's fine.
Hey, Strawberry Shortcake, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. Yeah, like Jason versus Michael Myers. I don't know how it would be with him facing off Freddy though. But if New Line Cinema wants to bring that collaboration together, I'm all for it. But I think like a Jason versus Michael would be that would be a pretty classic showdown right there. I like both of them, man, but I don't know. I think you see, it's hard to see. Michael Myers is possessed with an evil spirit, right? And Jason is a zombie. So that's just gonna be a back and forth because I don't know how they're gonna work that out.
Don't think for a second that dog won't turn and rip your face off.
Kayla, that's you? Hold on. I think my daughter's a... Fritz? Let me see. Oh, pff. Wait. Which Kayla is this? You put your name as Strawberry Shortcake? Okay, if that's really you, what's your mom's name? Nice, go getter. Ready for John Wick Mission Impossible. Why you have to make a new channel again?
So what is it with all these folks out digging around here? Is there some lost treasure I ain't aware of? Feels like everyone and their uncle's got a shovel of late.
Okay, let me see. Ooh, Texas Roadhouse, yeah.
was in the area once with my second wife. Dark days.
Yeah, we do. This dog taking a dump. Look at him. I checked. I didn't see anything.
Yeah. Bye for now.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. I thought I thought it was my daughter. Okay, got you, got you. Okay. Jenny 69, it's all your 69. Ay, ay, ay. Remember that? Yeah. I got you. I got you. I got. Now I know who you are. Zeus. Oh, wow. Wow.
Yo.
Poundcake's in here. You're welcome. Yeah. She blew up off that song, man. I imitated, man. Lucia and Gorda, they crack up. Oh, they want me to customize a weapon. Alright, I gotta go to the gun shop. Oh, let me go over to what you call it? Fences. Five minutes of fame. But she's gonna. It's not even that her music kind of sucks. It's kind of catchy or whatever. But because of her booty and her titties and her face, it's just that's why they're marketing her to all the guys. That's why. So she'll stay in the market for for that reason, right? But that might be somebody's favorite song out there. You never know.
Ah, it's you. Hello, mister. Okay, let's see. Best have a strong stomach.
Thank you.
Okay, keep this just between us now, won't you?
Oh, sheep. Diamond? No, who's Diamond? Oh, shit. What's up with Ninja? Where's Ninja been at? I know his brother will. I don't bother to like invite. Yeah, I tried to, but he moved away. I only use this gun for these though. But Even if I don't keep this shitty pelt, I still get the stuff for it. Yeah, but the bison don't give you fat. Just ducks, geese, all the pigs, the pheasants. And those other little small birds that are kind of like ducks. Bears. But I have all the fat right now. I'm at 30 right now. And all my weapons are loaded, so I'm good to go. I gotta head over to camp. Well, you would think so, right? But I go over here, right? You go over here. There's hella ducks down here. These. And then there's also a whole bunch of geese over there. But me pick these ones up. Collect the feathers. Even though my fat already have all of it. Ice is doing pretty good. I thought I'd see both of you guys on Dead by Daylight or something. See? Hell geese. I would have used the other gun if I needed the fat, but I don't. Brooklyn's on and Poundcake's on. I think Brook said he's going MIA for like 15 minutes. He probably went to go get something to eat. Cops, yo, punching, oh, you're welcome. Punching First Amendment audits, bro. Go check out my boy Bay Area Transparency, actually. Yo, he puts the police in check. Go check him out, Bay Area Transparency. He goes into cop shops. What up, Pat? Damien with your weird ass. What's up, Damien? What's up, Venom? Hey, Rice was jamming in his stream earlier, bro. Playing C-Ball and Mac Mall and everything. I know, right, Cake? Venom Poo's in the building. camp. What am I doing? Okay. For those of you guys that are new to the stream, Go Getter is my newest mod and one of my greatest of all time mods. The woman does an amazing job on like several of our channels. Excuse me. Oh, you're very, very welcome. You earned that wrench before you even came over to my stream. When I met you over there at Mamba's stream, I was like, dang, you were on point. But Max is a youngster that we play with, and he was in Brooklyn stream earlier, and somebody came through his stream and complimented his stream, and he timed him out. So I was like, yo, don't time the dude out. He didn't do nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't play around. Like, I told him, I said, yo, the wrench is a privilege. It's not something we just give out just to give it out. You know what I mean? A wrench is a privilege, and so those that use the wrenches properly, but as streamers, we appreciate it because we need it at times, and especially when you're getting spammed and all that stuff, right? And even dropping links and all that stuff. So it's very much appreciated. I have a few angels that do it, but they don't. You know, everybody's busy, so they're not here every time I stream. But Go Getter and Shay too. Shay, she's been busy too, but she'll come through and drop links and all that too, just like Shay. So those two right there for my moderators, and Gorda, just like outstanding work. Alright, let's see if Poundcake wants to join my posse so we can do a mission for the... Wait, let me go see if she's still there. Do a mission for Crips. Yeah, she's here. Strawberry shortcake. I tripped out when you put Kayla in the chat. I was like, because my daughter's name is Kayla, right? I was like, what? Again? Oh my god. Well, I guess it's better, right? To get away.
Okay, you won't believe this crazy
Yeah,
fella
no,
I
it's
ran
better.
into the other day. Begged me to take a photograph of him next to a wolf. Said he was trying to impress some lady. Well, the wolf had other ideas.
Because you know what, Cake? Sometimes you have to really analyze situations, right? And be like, you know what? I need to just completely flip the script now and change full direction 360 degrees and then move forward, change a lot of things, and get away from toxicity and just, you know what I'm saying, and go for what you know what I'm saying, whatever makes you happy, and grind out and make your money and be happy. I thought it was Texas for the longest while, but that's where it was from before, right? Moving away from New York, living in Miami. Damn, I've been to Miami, and I tell you, it's it's definitely a show down there. Gotta be careful out there too. Right. But you were there for a minute. I know a lot of people in Texas still.
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man.
Too hot though. Way too hot. If I could live anywhere, where are you going? If you could live anywhere, where are you going? Other than California, man, let me win this lotto, man. I'm buying a huge piece of land over there in the Caribbean and build a home from the ground up and retire there. Safest spot in the Caribbean. Get like 4 or 5 acres of land. Get my kennel. With our dogs. Ugh. That's what's up. Miami is full of fruity pebbles. I'm just gonna buy the supplies right now because Brooke's not here, and if I pull him in, it's gonna make him want to go pick up the stuff.
That'll work too.
Oh, that's good, Cake. That's good. That is good. We'll just order the supplies on this one. I'm gonna go do some moonshine. Music, baby. Music. Damn, they stay shooting over there. The Charlie horse? I would like to live in the mountains somewhere. Have a ranch. Fuck everybody with the lake and boat. Yeah, but a lake and boat would be nice too. What if you could just have all of it? Where's oh shit, Shay! What's up, Shay Shay? Ooh, we just mentioned you. Shay said her son is gonna do another video with the snake, and she goes, "I'm out of there." Oh man, that was funny.
Allons-y.
Yeah, we mentioned you like 15, 20 minutes ago.
This could be cheaper.
How you doing, Shay?
Ah, yes. This is for the connoisseur, yes?
Shout out to the 7 that's up in here, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, please, and thank you. Oh, you're leaving work? Okay, drive safe. She said I'm tired as fuck. Yeah, I hear you.
By the way, I see we have some fresh customer. Good to see you.
Did Poundcake join? Oh. mountains don't get humid, but be free to do whatever up North Carolina in the mountains. Bunch of Native Americans that speak the Mayan language. Oh, that's what's up. Those are legendary people, man, even though it wasn't all good at times with them, but they were crazy, man. But they were warriors, though. You know who else was warriors, man? The Apache. I love studying them in school, the Apaches, but my favorite were the Cheyenne. Sorry, not the Cheyenne, the Sioux Indians. I remember studying about the Sioux. Oh, man, they were dope too. They were a bit more peaceful, but they were warriors nonetheless. But the Apache, they were hated too, the Apache, man, because they would scalp other tribes too, not just white dudes, but they would scalp other tribes and like raid and pillage and stuff like that. So they were like bandits. I have a homegirl, shout out to Cindy in the States, who I grew up with, went to school with. She was full-blood Apache, and she taught me some stuff. That's a crazy tribe right there. But the Sioux is my favorite. A lot of my friends were Blackfoot and Cherokee as well. So how many times you got killed so far? None. I didn't get killed. This is a private lobby. Yeah, the Cherokee, they're deep. You know what? I'm actually kind of craving to watch some documentaries on them. Alright, let's do some collecting. Let's go get the family heirlooms. Wait, where is this at? That's up there by Annisburg. I'm about halfway out. I mean, I can get there. My friend said that. My friend said the Cherokee are traders and snakes. Hey, you never know. You know what? Like school is watered down and bullshit, right? But we watched a lot of documentaries and information on a lot of tribes. But if you have family and friends, or you are part of those tribes and you get the inside scoop, then I would believe that. You know what I mean? Especially if I was chatting with a few, because they would know. You know. But there's every race, every tribe has good and bad. Like I know in the scriptures that the so-called native Indians are from the tribe of Gad. And they used to call on the Most High's name. The true name of who you guys call God is Ahaya. Ahaya, Ashar Ahaya, which means I am that I am. Because that's what he told Moses in the book. See, this is what people don't understand, especially Christians, right? When Moses asked God, when he was up in the mountain, he goes, when I go back down, when you send me back down to your people, they're going to ask me, what is your name? What should I tell them? That's a question directly to God. The Most High said, go to my people and tell them, Ahaya, Ashar, Ahaya, which is in the ancient Hebrew, right? What he spoke to Moses, which means, I am that I am, or I exist, or I will be who I will be, right? But I am that I am. So when you take I am that I am from the English and translate it way back to the very oldest Hebrew you can find, it's Ahaya, Ashar, Ahaya, which means I am that I am. So he went back and told the people Ahaya. And did you know that the tribe of Gad, the so-called Native American Indians, still dance around the fire to this day going Aya Haya Aya Haya Aya Haya. They still call the name, bro. Ain't that amazing? That's dope, huh? They know the name and they know how to listen to the earth. They put their ear to the dirt and they can listen to the earth. Man, those people are they can call rain. Those people are dope, man. They stay so in tune with nature and the Most High. It's ridiculous. Like how is that's just dope. I have to go this way, man. Go around it. You ever watch what? Patty Mayo on YouTube, dude? YouTube, dude. No, I never heard of that person. I know that New York was stolen from, I forget the name of the Indian tribe that located and owned New York. But when the European, as usual, went over there, they bribed the Indians with just a few dollars, like with some like little jewelry or whatever, and so a couple bottles of liquor, dude, and took New York from them. That's how New York got owned by them. And that's some shit. Old Dirty Bastard spoke about it. He rapped about it in one of his songs. What did he say? The Indians land stole by the white man's grandfather. Step up and get knocked right the fuck out. Come to the cookout. Dirty bitch at the mouth. You scared? Walk around like this plane about to crash. That one song, Wu-Tang Forever. Old Dirt spoke about it. And that was Old Dirty Bastard's family. That's his bloodline. Trip out on that. I don't know if a real bounty hunter or a fake one should be funny though. Oh, is it like that? Like a show like that? Like Dog the Bounty Hunter? Oh, you at work? Okay, Kayla. Alright, well have a good day at work. Or evening. Bye. 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 Where is this thing at? Oh, there it is. Jewelry. Got it. Something else is vibrating. Where is this thing? Something's in here. More jewelry? Damn, I'm coming up right now. Candy. From what I understand, all this collecting is double money right now. Should be in here. Yes, a hairbrush. Guinea. I got it. My boy Chico lives in Miami. He told me if I ever go to Miami to put your finger on a girl's throat and tell her to swallow. If you feel that. Dude, you're funny, dude. Alright, Annisburg. Ugh. There's a lot of that going on over there, man. You feel that Adam's out for a run. Not into ladyboy Zeus? Be careful when you go to Thailand. They love you long time over there. So what we do, guys, is we'll go to the 2-hour mark and call it the night. And then I'm gonna try a new game, stream a new game tomorrow. Nah, man, can live in a big city. You see what Miami Dwayne Wade. Nah, man, I don't keep up with anything other than like dogs and like Constitution. Oh, you made it home good, Shay Shay. Shay Shay, what is for dinner? Okay. Where am I going again? Oh man, I forgot where I'm going. Emerald Rose? No. Is it Rose? No. Van Horn. Saint. Where am I going? Let me go to Van Horn. Yeah, here's what if it's not music or like gang related stuff like on YouTube, interviews, Sarasu Seti, watching what's his name, man, young Pharaoh get all tripped out. If it ain't that stuff, then I'm watching tons of like cop watch, like First Amendment audits, cop watching, you know, stuff like that, homie. A fruit pop. For real, talking about he would wear his sister's clothes and shit, or maybe was Gabrielle Union. My baby mama looks like Gabrielle Union. One of them. The second baby mama. My first baby mama was Mexican. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, I don't follow. Those. Hey, let me tell you right now, though. Let me tell you right now. From my research and study, all of those fools swear oaths, man. They swear oaths to and sell their soul and sell out and all that stuff for their position right now on this earth. Their position for fame and hunting ducks, stupid bitch. Demasculatize, if that's a word. Stuff like that. That's one thing. Celebrities, because okay, so this goes back to now. If we're gonna talk biblical terms, I'll break it down for you, right? Because this is what I stay on point with this stuff. So listen, Lucifer, and not necessarily. I mean, he could be considered the devil, I guess, or he could be, or he could not be. Who knows? But the Lucifer that fell from heaven before he fell, the Most High, when the Most High created him, he created him. He was the most beautiful thing in heaven, creature, or whatever you want to call. Yeah, pretty much, you know. I guess you could call him an archangel, even though it doesn't say so. But anyway, my point is, when the Most High, you can read it in the book of Isaiah, and he's in. It talks about him in a few other scriptures too. But basically, long story short, the Most High said he laid him down and put all kinds of jewels in his wings and all kinds of instruments in his body. And he used to come out every morning and sing praises to the Most High. He led all the songs. But when he got found with pride in his heart and turned against the Most High and waged war against the Most High and his angels, the Most High sent Michael and his angels to fight against him. And then he got casted down and banned from that. I think that's the seventh heaven. He's still in heaven, but he's in the lowest realm in the air. He's a god of the sky, and he's also on the earth too. He sits on a throne. So anyway, so with him being leading all the music for the Most High in heaven, when he fell, he no longer had access now. So what he did now, because of his hatred for the Most High, is that he took over the music industry. So now when you go to the music industry and you want to become a star, because you notice like there's only a few names that are still stars. I remember back in the day in the 80s, 70s, 80s, and even 90s, you had tons of groups. R&B groups, hip-hop groups, gangster rap groups, pop groups, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just like all you hear is Beyonce, Jay-Z, and a few others scattered here and there. I mean, it's, Bruno Mars and this and that, and you get a few others here and there, but it's nothing like back in the day. So yeah, so for him to snatch up your energy and your soul, you got to sell out to him. He'll give you stuff for a limited time, right? And a lot of these celebrities talk about it nonchalantly because they don't care. A lot of them do it in secret. A lot of them are throwing up the Baphomet. A lot of them cover their eyes. A lot of them are throwing up the six. That's what they do to show their allegiance, right? So yep, my step grandpa say the same thing about him. Yep, you see, you know what's up, Venom. And this is according to the book. Now listen, here's how I see it, right? When you're born, right? When you're born on this earth realm, right? Can you imagine being born on another earth realm where there's no books and no prophets and no this and that and no wickedness? Can you imagine? Like, you wouldn't know none of this, but it exists because we know it, right? If it didn't exist, we wouldn't know about it. So why would the scriptures say that? And it makes all perfect sense, right? When you look at it, the music industry, it's all about, saying turning the women into hoes and feminizing the men, making purses for dudes and all kinds of shit. I mean, there's people that rock with that lifestyle, and that's on them. You feel me? But there was a specific blueprint and design for Earth, right? The man and the woman to procreate and make life. That's life. That's that's the best thing. That's better than magic, bro. You know what I'm saying? to bring another life. Two people bring a life into. Yo, you're God yourself. You're creating life. We are gods, and you remember when you know who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. His name is Yeshua, which in the Hebrew means my Savior. When they asked him, um, I forget what they asked him, and he said, "Haven't you not heard that ye are gods? You are gods." You know what I'm saying? Meaning that the Most High is within that light is in all life, man. It's even in animals and even plants. Plants are alive and live. You know, you could talk to plants and sing to plants and play music for plants. Water is intelligent. The earth is a living body. It's you know what I mean? Like it's an organism moving and pulsing and electromagnetic pulse and fields and all of that stuff. That's why we have the so-called, and I don't put my trust and faith in no gravity, quote unquote, but if you want to use that term, gravity, if you take a needle or pine needle or something like that and you rub static on it and you drop it on some water, it's going to turn to the northern direction. You know why? Because the North Pole, right, is a vortex. All right, and this is why they don't want people going out there to where is it, Antarctica, right? I think it's, yeah, Antarctica, not Alaska, Antarctica. And there's a huge, massive slab of ice wall there. They try to put a resort there for skiing to try to play it off, but you can't go there. And a lot of people seen things going on, like, you know, quote unquote, you know, UFO back and forth or whatever. I'll touch on the UFO thing too real quick. What we understand as UFOs, unidentified flying object, is just the object. The beings that are flying these things is three things. It's robotics, it's our government, and it's also intergalactic beings that can travel and warp through timeline. So these beings might come through here. I think the cyborg versions are the ones that wear the suits that have the crazy looking eyes and stuff like that. Just like how we would send up like robots to go collect rocks from Mars and stuff like that. I think that's what they use. But the actual beings, there's several of them, and some of them are our ancestors. Some of them are fallen angels. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what makes it more realistic for me. Do I put my faith in it? No. But when you read the scriptures, it talks about it in the book of Ezekiel. Ezekiel talk about seeing the wheel spinning in the wheel and the chariots of fire. What's a chariot of fire? It ain't no old school wooden wagon with horses on fire pulling it, right? They didn't know how to call it the technology back in those days. What the hell are you talking about, Wiz? I figured you would say that, Damon. I'm taking y'all to school real quick. So a chariot of fire, Ezekiel saw it, right? A wheel within a wheel, right? So when you look at these things, the technology, because you look at our technology, right, that man's made, it's pretty dope, right? Now picture that to like the 100th power, right? I think the fastest aircraft we have is the B-52 bomber, the stealth bomber. I don't think there's anything that can beat that at speed. Now picture something that's way far more, like probably like 100, 200 years more advanced than that. So think about it. So if you guys all believe in God, right? Some of you guys believe in God like how you believe in Santa Claus, right? This big sky daddy, you know what I'm saying, floating around in the clouds. You know what I'm saying? Little baby angels and shit, butt naked and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all that silly shit. Paganism. But if you think about it, if you think about a higher power that runs and functions and controls everything that's within everything, right? Then you would have portals that you need to come in and out, because this is a three-dimensional realm we live in, right? But when you leave space, there's a belt that you can't pass. It's a radiation belt, right? That they're saying, so NASA's saying that they're going to space. They're not going to space. They're just going out to that first heaven right there. They don't ever go all the way out. They'll be destroyed. So these things have to be high technology in order to pass through our atmosphere and back out through it. And they come through certain portals. They don't just fly through. They have to come through certain portals, right? Let me know if this is too deep. What you think about this? There's two minds that run the world. Now, my late bishop said that. Two minds? Like, what does he mean by that? Two minds. The physical forces that be that run this earth right now get their powers straight from the fallen angels. That's why they go to Egypt. If you read in the scriptures too, it says that Azazel or Ezazel is buried. That the Most High had. I don't know if it was Michael that casted him down underneath and covered his face with rocks and stones, heavy boulders and stuff. But he can still be summoned. So these presidents and stuff, they go down there and summon to get power and technology in order to control the earth. Because remember, they know that this is not their earth and their time is up, right? They know who the true children of the Most High is. That's why our people went through so much suffering and still suffering. It makes sense now, right? Right? It started from Jacob and Esau. If you look at it without those prophecies, then life won't really make sense. And we're not talking about Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny. Getting a higher learning here today, folks. I do believe there is time travel. Yeah, because time travels. Right? It's always moving and going somewhere. Right? And you can rewind it and you can fast forward it. Right? Or you can live in it like how we are now, right? Like, look, I can stop this game right now. Just like that. Right? I can pause it. I can stop moving. You can rewind the movie and stuff like that. That's all time. So there is a stop and a start. It's just the technology, we just don't know it yet. And this is what NASA and scientists are trying to figure out. I don't want to get too deep. Type it in the chat. Now you get as deep as you want, VP. That's what. This is how you freshen your strength in your mind. You know what I mean? Because people talk about all kinds of shit. Young Dirk just got shot. You know what I'm saying? Trap music, drill music. People dying over stupid shit. Why not chopping it up over here, man? So get as deep as you want, bro. Because I love intellectual conversation like this, so we can build. I got so much information that is just, you know, like, you can only talk to a few people about it because a lot of people, they can't understand it because they're so dumbed down with chocolate bars and pollution in the air and the polluted water and news that they can't get it. Damn, missed. Right. Movies been telling us shit for years, but people say, yeah, look at the Truman Show, look at Matrix, look at man, there's so many, dude. There's so many, and I'm a huge movie dude too. But yeah, just what they do. Here's what the quote unquote devil or the enemy does, or Lucifer or the forces that are opposing of the Most High. He can't fully lie to us, right? He can lie, but he can't 100% lie to us. And that's somewhere in the scripture, and I forget where to find that. But he has to mix truth with. He has to tell us the truth too as well. And so he mixes truth with lies. Right? Dude, where am I? What am I doing? What's up? But I love building and talk about, you know, all kinds of stuff like this. But what the churches aren't allowed to teach this information because church, school, jail, they're all 501c3, right? Which is tax exempt. So if you're tax exempt, that means that you don't pay taxes, but you still have to teach a curriculum, right? Just like mathematics or science or language arts, whatever. So you have to teach a curriculum that the government gives you. So that's what a 501c3 is, right? They're tax exempt. So they'll tell you that, you know, for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. You'll hear the same John 3:16. Every Christian knows that. But they don't know the deep information when it comes to prophecy, right? Like they don't know, like when it says like how his feet were like the color of bronze as dipped into a furnace. You know what I'm saying? And the hair of wool, that's an afro. Like they don't teach you none of that, right? Because they say it don't matter. Nothing matters when it comes to our people. You ever notice that? You can't uphold and speak about your people, but everybody else can talk about their people. So I see beyond all that bullshit. Oh, fences. Let me go to fences. Wait, did I get it going?
Well, hello again. Been some time now, eh? Feel free to have a poke about.
But they push in the scriptures. It talks about all of this. Like we've seen it all come too. Like with this whole thing that we just went through for the last 2 years. And I don't want to say it on YouTube because you know they don't like to hear that word or whatever we just dealt with. But now they got that monkey thing going around. So they're gonna push pestilence, and it speaks about it in Revelations too. That the enemy is gonna use all kinds of warfare against the Most High's people, and not just the Most High's people, but just Earth period. Because he hates it here. He's trapped here, and he hates us because he doesn't want to serve us. That's why he's here, right? That's why Most High casted him from heaven, right? That's why it says in Isaiah, it says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? For thou hast been casted down." So, and then the Most High warns us. He says, "Beware, for Lucifer has been casted down, and he's a Roman lion looking for those that he can devour," right? So you got to stay on your toes, your P's and Q's. Kind of like school. Not teaching us how to be an employer but the employee, because school system is set up like that. Yeah, they want you to work for the man. They don't want you to be the man, right? And then for you to be the man or the woman, they make it so hard, right? That's why that's why in the book of Matthew too. See, we're going right back to the scriptures. In the book of Matthew, the Most High says that we're going to be judged according to our talents and how we used it, right? So some people are born to be an artist. Some people are born to sing. Some people are born with the gift to play video games. Some people are born with the gift to make cars. Some people are chefs. Like everybody has a talent, and you're responsible for those talents on this earth. That's what you're put here for, to express your talents, right? Whether it's singing and dancing, playing ball, whatever. But you know, you have people that are amazing at what they do, so you're supposed to go for that. And then you become your own boss. With, like, say you're really good at making bread, and you start making bread, and people start going crazy for it, and your name is #1 on the shelf for like Wonder Bread or whatever. Yeah, then you become a conglomerate, and you become a billionaire, and then your kids can live forever without working because you did that from your skill, right? That's a talent. And we're supposed to flip your talents and hustle your talent. Making music, whatever, right? But how this system is set up on this realm that we live on called Earth is that they make you wake up, go to school, wake up, go to work. But by the time you do that, you have no time to explore life, right? Malcolm X said, in order to learn, you need to travel. You need to travel to Earth. How are you going to travel to Earth when they're restricting you from flight, restricting you from this, restricting you from that? You know what I'm saying? Since when does people make you pay for water? This is Earth. We're born here free. This doesn't belong to no one person or no one government. We all own this Earth. You see what I'm saying? So people don't think about that because they're too dumbed down, like with bullshit. Alright? The music is dumbing down the youngsters. They're pushing their agendas and they're falling for it. And so the more people they get on the stupid list, like, then everything goes to shit. Yeah, everyone's born with gifts.
Evening. No matter.
What am I doing, bro? Oh, I'm looking for... How far am I from this? And I'll tell you too, that book is also tampered with heavy too. So there's good in there, and there's truth and facts in there, and there's a whole bunch of bullshit in there too. So you got to be careful. You got to know how to eat the meat and spit out the bones when you read certain information, right? And you have to. No, that's all right, Harley. It's saying I'm here. I can see if I can find this thing real quick. My day was pretty good. Harley's gonna get even better when I go eat dinner in a little bit. How was your day? It's good to have you back, buddy. That's why like a lot of people ask me about like I love sports, don't get me wrong, and music, but I'm very picky and I'm mainly old school. Like I can't name these rappers off. I just hear about them dying and shit. And, you know, you hear kids driving by playing it, and it's just like just trash to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was jamming some classic hip hop earlier today at work. I was jamming some sick old school R&B and stuff I haven't heard in a while that kind of popped up in my head. I went on Spotify and downloaded it. I jam at work, but I'm heavy into First Amendment audits and cop watching and constitutional law in general, criminal law mainly. I'm not into the family court and all that, and keeping up with the neighborhoods. See what's going on in the streets. And so this is why, like, sometimes I'll go into streams and people will be talking, right? They'll be talking about this and talk about that, and a lot of it's just regurgitating stuff that they hear, right? And a lot of them speak from a religious standpoint. But that's another blindfold in a box that we're trapped. Woke, I'm woke. Well, the woke is a trap too. That's another movement that the government put out there too. The woke movement, right? Everybody's woke and shit. That's another trap, right? Because everybody thinks they're smart, wakes up out of a box, you woke up and they put you in a bigger box. So you're still trapped. So I'm not with that woke movement. I'm not with Black Lives Matter. I'm not with none of that. All of that stuff is all propaganda. You know, you do the research to see who owns or runs all that, who funds it. Trace the money. The money trail. Once you trace the financing, then you'll find the truth, right? Just like the slave trade, right? The transatlantic slave trade. It was the Queen of England that funded that, and several other people that united with her. And she used the Apocrypha, which is one of the 16 books that was extrapolated by the Roman Catholic Church in so many hundred years ago that the Roman Catholics still have to this day that I have my hands on. She used that to go find certain islands to enslave people. Alright, you guys, we got 10 more minutes. But I love chopping it up with you guys and building, man. I heard there was a lady that started that Black Lives Matter and now she lives in a mansion. Yeah, don't quote me on this, but I think it's them dudes with the funny hats in New York that finance all that shit in the background. Just like they do rap music, just like they do everything else. Right? But you can't say nothing against them because they're quick to yell anti this and anti that. But I tell you what, it's not Sem, it's Shem. And he was a brother. You don't send your child into North Africa, into Egypt, to blend in with other Egyptians because they're fleeing from Roman persecution. That just makes no damn sense. I'll take you on a journey from 70 AD when the Israelites fled into West Africa from Roman persecution in those days. And that the transatlantic slave trade, other than the European and the Portuguese, the Africans sold them out because we're not African. So the Africans there found out that the other darker nations that were there were the Hebrew Israelites from Yasharallah or Israel, right? But Israel is not even a real name. Israel is Isis, Ra, and El. Those are Egyptian gods, right? The true name of that land is Yasha'Allah, is how you pronounce it, or Yasharallah, like how we say it, right? And you have two nations over there fighting each other for a land that doesn't even belong to neither one of them. And it's said in the scripture that the Most High is going to restore His people back to their homelands in the end of days. So, I mean, we can keep going. You ain't gonna get this in Sunday school. Cause Pastor Porkchop, he too worried about his spinners on his Cadillac and Miss Jenkins after service. His secret family and different kids all over the nation. That's why the scripture says national versus nation, kingdom. Yeah, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom, of course. And they're talking about kingdoms in both the physical and spiritual. Because it says we battle a war, wickedness in high and low places, right? Well, what high and low places, right? People sit down in church and listen to that, and then get up and start singing and dancing and doing backflips in the pew, but they don't understand what they're learning, right? They just go because they feel that if they don't go, God's going to send them in some pit of hell somewhere. Yo, what's up, Juju? Got skills? What's going on? Shit, I didn't finish looking for this damn thing. Just getting closer to the New World. The New World Order started in the 1700s, bro. They're just fulfilling their plans now. It's an old world order. Was playing some Dark Souls a few minutes ago. Oh, Dark Souls. I've never played that. Oh, what the hell is this? Moonshine started out. What?
I put my savings into booze again. What
Rescue
an
the
idiot.
buyer. I'm gonna try a new video game tomorrow. Forget the name of it. It's on my system. Let me see what it's called. It's called. It's called Shadow of Colossus. It's called Shadow of Colossus. I'm gonna try to stream that tomorrow. See how that goes. Looks alright. Well, I mean, a new world order is one government, world ruler, aka Antichrist. But yo, all of that's been Zeus. All of that's been. They had that in effect when they made their pact. Remember what I told you, right? Hold on, Damien. I'm gonna read your comment in a minute. Remember when I told you that when Lucifer fell, right? He fell with 200 fallen angels fell with him, right? And they landed on Mount Hermon. When they landed there, they made a pact with each other, right? Not to turn against each other. And then they started teaching men how to fashion weapons and women how to do their eyelids and to tantalize men and all kinds of stuff, potions and poisons and all kinds of stuff that they did. Every angel they taught man how to read the moon, the sun, the stars, all that stuff, right? So all of that stuff, like horoscopes and all that stuff, that comes from the fallen angels, right? Am I against it? I'm not against it or for it, but I'm just letting you know according to the info. What's going on, Tech Gamer? Damn, been a minute, bro. How you doing? Wait, so you say we blessed with talent, so your talent is getting killed on RDR and being crashed up. You're an asshole. Pendejo. Yeah, but I mean, as this generation. Yeah, okay, so everybody that's in the States, if you have any cash on you, I hope, pull out a dollar bill and examine it. Even if you can't break it down, then you can go and look up the information on it. Bill Cooper broke that down. Why do we have so much symbolism on the dollar bill, right? Now, people that are brain dead and sleep, they'll go, yeah, it's a conspiracy. Motherfucker, do you even know what the definition of conspiracy means? Go look that up in the dictionary first. Look in the mirror, slap yourself, and then come back and speak with me. But make sure your shoes is off and your feet are clean before you step to me. Secondly, look at your dollar bill, right? Why is there so much Egyptian stuff all over it? Why is there all C and I hovering above the pyramid? Why is there an eagle holding so many arrows in one foot and stars in the other? And there's so much stuff on there. And the birth certificate and all this stuff. All of that stuff has significant meaning, and it's not a righteous one. Alright. Grinding, bro. Just finished fighting. You talking some real shit, I see too. Yeah, hey, but I don't claim to be a scholar or anything like this, but my scholarship is there because for years, man, since I was young, just research. I was researching before research became a thing, you know, and studying because I want to know. I always have questions like my frequency would tap into Earth's frequency and be like, yeah, I love it here, but then there was something odd about it, about being here. There's something wrong here. And I never knew what it was until I got older, right? And I always wanted to know, like, why certain things are, like, I'm one of those people that will ask why, right? You give me a dollar bill and you see a pyramid on it, I want to know why that's there, who put that there, what does it mean? What's that language? What does Unas Swepto Coeptus mean? You know what I'm saying? All of that stuff. I want to know. I want to know, like Joe. I want to know. But I question everything. See, when I start talking, I just run around and shit. Oh, I gotta go rescue this buyer. See, by pushing all of these things to make you get sick, and you have to do this and you have to do that, it's conditioning people, imprisoning people, controlling people, and conditioning people into doing what they say to do in order to control the population, and by also controlling the amount of people on Earth. They already have a certain amount of count of population control that they want. Like right now we're 7 point something billion people on the planet. They want to break that down to, I think, like 1 billion or something like that. These people are fucked, bro. And then religious folks will tell you, well, baby, just have faith. Well, faith without works is dead. If you don't work for that faith, you can sit there and close your eyes and pray until your friggin' knees bleed. You ain't gonna do shit. Right? Goody Mob said you got to get up, get out, and get something. You gotta make that shit happen. So ain't nothing finna come dropping out the sky to come help your ass. You on your own. Alright? You want it to happen, you gotta make it happen. Telling me people really go to the moon, and I tell them Matt Damon went to Mars also. Yeah. I don't believe that moon landing shit either. They could tell us whatever they want to tell us, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you have the debate, the flat earth debate and the global earth debate. I used to be on one side and then the other side, but now it's just to the point where it's like, listen, if I'm not in a specialized air vehicle where I can see it with my own two eyes, then it really, I mean, a lot of people say, well, it doesn't really matter. It matters to me, and no disrespect to you if it doesn't matter to you, but I like to know, But if I can't see it myself, then I have to go off of other people's research, right? Because there's great evidence for flat, and there's great evidence for globe, right? So it's hard to deal with, right? You got to kind of pick your battle on that one. That's why I don't do politics. But yeah, I don't do politics and all of that shit. But I do observe certain things that I need to know in order to fit it in with my research. But yeah, I don't get down with that. I don't pick it. The left wing, right wing, they both on the same goddamn bird, and that bird is corrupt. It will eat your ass the same way. So damn wolves. More wolves? Peter. Cruelty to animals, Holmes. And the only people I know that can follow true spirituality to the T, the only people on this earth that I've noticed are the Shaolin monks and the Buddha monks. That's it. The only other people other than that close that I can say close to that would be the natives. I'm supposed to be rescuing the buyer, and I'm over here hunting. So the music industry, that's why a lot of artists upcoming that really do have good skill and do all their stuff independently, it's hard for them to get in the game because now, for many reasons, not just taking the oath and selling out and selling your soul and all that, but also everything is digital now, right? So nobody's, well, you have like the classic people like myself that still like tapes and CDs and vinyl, right? Especially if you're a DJ, you want that vinyl, right? Um, but everything is downloadable. So they're not making, artists are not making that money like how they used to back in the day. So it's harder now. And then on top of that, being an independent artist. I said, let me get a tomahawk steak. Yeah, for real, right here. Tomahawk steak right here. You kill animals, then skin them just to throw it away, but you want to call me a pendejo fool? Bro. And you still get the goods for it. Look. Look, see it on the screen? Perfect pelt. I got all the stuff from it. Ooh, he rushed me. Pretty soon, yeah. Not yet. Ass with them horns. He tried. Damn, 4.5 minutes left to get this thing. Rescue the buyer. Damn, how many rocks you finna drop? This fool's hella far. Oh, I hope I didn't kill the dude. Oh, I did kill the dude. Rescue the buyer. Oh man, did I? But he was red. Oh, he's hogtied.
Thank you.
Okay, take the buyer to the front. Alright, I gotta hurry up. Oh shit. Oh, you can't skin the horses on here. You can't harm the horses.
Christ almighty!
But everybody in the chat that's been rocking with me, especially what we were talking about tonight, I want you to go into your phones when you get a chance. Go to Google, and if you have voice command, I don't know how to spell this, but if you have voice command, voice sees who is or who was Caesar Borgia and the Borgia family. All right, look that up.
Holy hell!
Oh! Bitch, when I had to put down my 17-year-old dog. Oh yeah, it's their family right there. You know what I mean? Damn, another fool right
Oh, Lord!
Oh Lord! Yeah, they're really after this dude right here. Man. It's like 4 tonics already did. Get your education, Damien. You're free, brother. Mission pass. There's nothing else here to get, I guess. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this up. But for those of you guys that like information, likes learning, and got questions or whatever, and you want to ask me anything, go ahead and hit me up on my community tab over there on Snoopy East 408. And just be like, hey Snoop, you know what I'm saying? What does this mean? Whoop, 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 whoop. Or where can I get this book or whatever. I'd love to help out. I got probably about 150 books and tons of binders, research that I've done throughout the years that I updated. Yeah, fun. And I introduced a couple books too on a few of my videos over there. Alright. And no, Damien, even though I know that you're joking and stuff like that, this information that I gave out tonight is years of research that you'll never get in high school. You will never get it in no church. And I guarantee none of your friends know about this. Alright, let's fast travel to camp real quick. I know, fool. Damien is a legend around these YouTube streets, man, I tell you. Alright, so we're at camp. We're almost at the 2.5 hour mark. What I'm going to call it here, man. Just want to give everybody a huge shout out. All my moderators, man, especially Go Getter and Shay Shay, for always coming in here and doing an immaculate, beautiful job, man. So honored to have you guys as my mods. All my other mods, we might come back tonight. I'm not too sure. But tomorrow for sure, I'm going to be trying a new game. And then hit back some Red Dead too, right? So you guys stay tuned for that. Like I said, if you have any questions on information, you want to know recommendations for any good books, what books I have, all that stuff, you can go over to Snoopy East 408, go to my community tab, and leave me some comments there, or even on a video, whatever video, if you want to go watch a video or just write in the comments. I'll collect it all and then hit you guys back up within a day with the information, if not on the spot. I'm about to go eat. She said, have a good night, bro. Alright, Shay Shay. Alright, for sure, for sure. Hey, don't forget, I still have The Last of Us to do too, right? I just remembered that right now. I still got The Last of Us I'm playing. Alright, but shout out to Zeus, my sis, man, from another mister. Shay Shay, Go Getter, Black Mamba, Brooklyn, Poundcake, Strawberry Shortcake, Kayla, Venom Pool, always big huge shout out to Gorda de Lena Loca, Lucia, my boy Ant that comes through frequently here and there. Who else? Everybody who came through, man. Titan Gaming, the whole Red Dead and GTA community, and all my foodies out there. Alright, this your boy Snoopy Eats 408, aka Snoopafly 408 Gaming. You know, we keep it crispy over here, keep it banging. Stay up, you guys, man. Blessings to y'all. And I'll get back with you guys on the next one, alright? Have a good night, everybody. Peace out.